Guatemala is an intriguing nation in which roughly half of the population is indigenous. Our Mayan neighbors, with thousands of years of history and cultural advances, have experienced some of the most extreme oppression in the Americas. When considering service learning in Guatemala, it is important to work with an organization that has a long-term history with people of the nation, especially its indigenous groups. The Highland Support Project has such a history dating back to the 80s with a commitment to the health and well-being of the people of the Highlands. It should be noted that this particular area of the country has the worst health indicators in the nation, including stunning child mortality rates from malnutrition and respiratory infection. Also, poor planning of agricultural land use has led to deforestation. This is further complicated by household collection of firewood as well. An appropriate technology, which is called improved stoves, lends itself well to service learning. The stoves themselves are far more fuel efficient than open fire pits, thus reducing firewood use, and they also reduce the amount of indoor air pollution in homes. This pollution contributes to acute respiratory infection, a common health condition in the nation that leads to thousands of preventable deaths annually. As you can see, stoves have a chimney that removes the smoke from homes, thus the idea of improved stoves. While this innovation may seem simple to us as outsiders, many families in Guatemala are eager to have such a stove in their homes, yet often it is outside of their budget to actually buy one. However, with the Highland Support Project Stove Initiative, we work with communities and families to determine where the need is, and we work hand in hand with the community stakeholders to accomplish this task. Whenever possible, families will involve themselves in the projects. This is what is called sweat equity. For our service learning participants, the opportunity to go into a home in rural Guatemala, an indigenous family home, is a transformative experience. They are able to experience how life is really lived on the highlands of Guatemala and have a real feel for both poverty and hope. Another element of the Stove Project is our commitment to reforestation. With every stove, we plant trees with local communities, making the project one that is particularly attractive to members of our service learning teams who are committed to environmental issues. Many find an indigenous family will offer a small gift like a weaving as a thanks. Between their memories and these tokens of friendship, there are no better souvenirs from study abroad. It is exciting to see students have this hand-on experience doing community-based work. Improved Stove Service Learning Project is really the perfect kind of opportunity for social work and public health students interested in a hands-on approach to community-based learning. They just better be ready to get dirty and make new friends in Guatemala. For more information about Improved Stove programming and upcoming opportunities, go to www.highlandsupportproject.org.